That's right, I think I was gathering Dragon Balls. Yeah, it was. I think that's what I was doing to get up my guys.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I bet this thing tastes amazing. Just looking at this mango's making my mouth water. Whoa! This thing looks pretty rare.
I know. Yeah. My TV's up really fucking anymore.
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough. All right, let's see if I've still got it.
You'd better give it your all.
Lend me your energy! Down already? All right. Might cause some trouble later. All right. I bet this thing tastes amazing.
Yeah, let's get up to the mangoes and shit here.
Found some tasty looking food. Just looking at this mango's making my mouth water. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Whoa! This one seems pretty tough. Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
Actually, was I doing a side quest to begin with? Was I just gathering Dragon Balls? It was just gathering Dragon Balls, I would say. I guess I have all the Dragon Balls. I guess I do. It just started raining like last hour. It rained hella fucking hard. I didn't think it was gonna rain, but it came in really quick, and it's still cloudy as hell outside. Oh. But yeah,
We got a keeper.
work the other day was hella funny.
Found some tasty looking food.
I finally got a little bit of insight. I mean, we weren't really that busy, honestly. It was rather slow.
We got a keeper. We got a keeper.
But we're starting to get our crew together now. We're having like one extra person. It's just morning time might be a little rough.
All right.
A little bit. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I think they're gonna start throwing some people in the morning time. We're just probably just gonna be the people that are,
Found some tasty looking food. Found some tasty looking food.
the ones that are supposed to be mids. Pretty much they work mornings. They'll work like 10 to 8.
We got a keeper. We got a keeper.
But yeah, they're trying really hard to like keep enough people in that. But what we have now, they have me, they have the other me. So could have Seth, they have our main guy named Bernie. He's super cool. He's just, he does his job quite well. We're always trying to pick up and start to do a little bit more stuff around the place and that. The other me does really good actually. He's very promotive because he worked at different Hooters that was a little bit more about the rules and that. Ours is, but ours gives a little bit more leeway.
Look at this prime cut of meat. All right.
Because it makes it, the customers don't really care about being
We got a keeper.
Like, they come in there, they're going to come in there no matter what. They come in there because of the girls, they come in there because of the cooks.
Found some tasty looking food.
You cook the food, and that's the promise thing is, like, it's... To develop a culinary skill is to try different things to try to promote a better burger, or a better thing, or a better nacho, or, stuff that's better, and try to formulate better things out there.
Found some tasty looking food.
Because if we don't promote better things, then people won't come in as much, no matter how attractive looking the women are. Which in some cases, some of them don't care, they just won't buy the fucking food.
We got a keeper.
But normally they do, and a lot of them, one of the guys
Man, I'm
like,
low on energy.
Blue collar workers.
I assume you're hungry too.
Hey, no doubt. No.
Alright.
So, it's all the union boys that come in there, because they make a lot of fucking money. They make way too much money for, what they're doing, evidently. But, that's just my say-so, because I was, born in a union family. All my family is more likely union, besides my uncle and that. Like, my grandpa was, full of union, and when the union was, legitimately good, like, they actually cared a lot more, it wasn't just politics. Now it's just politics. No matter what anybody says, there's a lot of political shit going on. It's like, people need to stop being political and just start being, helpful towards each other and that. Fuck the political stuff. It never does anything good. It just makes things worse, You're always battling out against each other and that. It's like, we're not part of the same game. We're not higher up than anybody else. That's the biggest thing that I like to look at in my life. Like, I'm no different than anybody else. No matter how much money I make, doesn't matter how much say, like some people say, no matter how much sex I have, how many women I have. People always wanna, it's mostly men. Men wanna always be massively competitive over other men. And they try so hard. But it's such an old terminology. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I never will care. Because it's not for me.
Alright! This has gotta be some tasty meat!
I'm better than you. There's a lot of things people are better than me at. I might be above average in strength. I might be, a little bit above average and like...
This thing's giving off a lot of energy. I've never felt a stone this hard before.
Ooh. Fuck yeah, cool. Come and give me some, give me some food stuff. Might be above average and a lot of other things, but there's still things I'm bad at. Like, fucking suck at sounding out words. I am horrible at sounding out words. I'm not good with names unless I know the name itself.
Alright.
Someone has to tell me their name. But I'm above average in looks. Got better looks than most males by far. I've been hinting that, you know, my whole entire life.
Alright.
You know, some males,
We got a
you know,
keeper.
function their looks on their body.
Look
And
at this fine cut of meat. Found some tasty looking food.
I don't care about that. I don't care about being
We got
super
a
fucking
keeper.
skinny and that. I'm trying to do it, but it doesn't like attain to me to do it as much as others. Mine's just about my diet, about how much I eat, or how much I lack of eating. Now everything's starting to kick in. I'm actually starting to warm up now.
Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper.
I mean, people always want to
Try this. All right.
try
There's gotta
to
be some tasty meat.
be massively competitive, which is fine.
All right.
Competitive towards friends,
Whoa,
not as
This one
great.
seems pretty tough.
That establishes good fronts when you have friends that are competitive. Like, I'm gonna lift more than you, and you're like, I'm gonna lift more than you. And then all of a sudden, you both lift more together, and all of a sudden, you're both stronger. You know, 5 more pounds on bench, 5 more pounds on bench, 5 more pounds on bench.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty.
I mean, there's a
looking
guy at
food.
my work and that, he's a very strong guy, for the most part. I'm not gonna lie. He looks strong. He's a shorter guy in that, but he's in really good shape. He's got a good amount of mass on him. But he's just really short. And we're all old fucks anyway. We're all in our 30s now. He's like in his 40s right now, but he's very skinny in that. He goes by his skinniness in that. A lot of it's because he's not that, his face structure's not the best face structure. At least in my way of looking at it. He looks rather torn apart. But then again, his lifestyle's not a hell of a lot different than my lifestyle. So I can't say anything about
We got a
us
keeper.
being the same. We're similar. We're both jokey kind of people in that. But he doesn't care about his job. Because he doesn't work, that's not the only job he works. And I can see that's probably the reason why he doesn't care.
All right. This has got to be some tasty meat. Try this. All right.
Oh, that's right, the Dragon Balls did recover. Okay. That's... Okay, alright. Okay. And that's pretty much the reason why. No. He does all the time. We call him out. He doesn't care. But once we get enough people in that, the people are going to sit there and leave and no one to come back in that. That's what's been happening in our job. It happens everywhere. People think they have, some people think they have more demands. Be like, oh, well, you need me anyway, so no matter what I do, you're not going to get rid of me kind of mentality. Well, the truth is, yeah, right now. The thing is, why do you want to lose your job or get penalized and lose hours that or something like that?
What's this?
You're not working 40 hours a week, you don't get a full paycheck.
All right.
If you're only working, 20 hours a week, you get half the paycheck.
All right.
So then you gotta find other ways of making money. There's so many people that are getting money crazy.
Found some tasty
Money
looking
crazy.
food.
Like really heavy money crazy.
We got a keeper. Try this.
And it's like,
Found some
it's
tasty
astounding.
looking
Like,
food.
I'm talking to these girls and they're barely just out of high school. All they want to do is make money. They don't want to be in relationships. They just want to make money. So it's a new style of, women out there that are really trying their hardest to establish a life. you know, without a man. Not saying they don't want one. It's just they want to, you know, they want to be supportive of themselves. And that's great.
All right, this is great.
You know, that's utterly fantastic. And you could tell that some people look at like, these girls are 18 years old working 2 fucking jobs. Almost every one of them that I see works 2 jobs. I mean, they make enormous amount of money waitressing. I mean, it's ridiculous how much money they make. We weren't even that busy for Friday, and one of the girls made over almost close to $400 fucking dollars. The other one that's, you know, she's still rather new, you know, made almost $300 or whatever it was, and it was just astounding. It was so promotive, like, wow, you made almost half my paycheck in one fucking day. It ain't no different than YouTube.
What's this?
Ain't no different than me streaming every day. If I made 50 a day, I'd be fucking happy. And that's in the whole entire day.
Hi.
And that's astounding.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
And that is astounding. I give massive
This meat would make a
props.
great barbecue.
I even told her, I'm like, I'm gonna give you great
Might cause some
props.
trouble
man.
later. Best to deal with this now.
How's that sound?
All right.
I mean, some males might just say, "Oh, you're just suck up to a woman because you want to get in, you know, get into their pants," and that. Like, that's the dumbest thing ever. If someone wants to suck up to a woman, that definitely wouldn't be promotive. The best reason why most males get a lot of women is to make them feel like they're not fucking wanted at all. Where did the fucker go? Step in the fucking ground, Goku!
Oh man, this meat looks so good.
Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to say.
Try this. All right. We got a keeper.
But yeah, I want to be promotive over everybody. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter,
Alright.
you know, there's no set fucking like limits of who a person is to be able to sit there and, you know, completely make it a better life for them and for yourself.
All right. Try this. All right.
You know, all this stuff.
We got a keeper.
I mean,
We got a
I
keeper.
grew up in a family that was mostly, you know, the male, you know, old style male, where the males were just like, oh, I conquer everything because you got dick and balls, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, well, no, you don't. It never works like that. So I always want to see it from a woman's perspective. That's why I talk to women more. I talk to women about, you know, stuff like that. Men still sit there and like play around with their little dicks and be like, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. And they do. And most of those males are overrun by the woman that they potentially got
This thing's
close
giving off a lot of energy. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. We gotta keep her.
Here's a version of a male that I think people need to start being. The ones that actually decide to do
This
something and
thing's
just
giving off a lot of energy.
fucking do it. Do it. I started a YouTube channel so I could promote the way I think. So I could promote who I am. That's all it is. I mean, if I do get a relationship out of all this stuff, that'd be amazing. They can't say I'm gonna sit there and not want one. The day will come, you know, where I'll finally decide to find someone and end up being with them.
Yep, there's no place
Do
like...
what you can.
Heavenly. 300 Kai. I need ultra down planes. I just got everything else. Oh, that would get you 25 to the got a lot of these. Nice. They pretty much make almost everything. Well, that's just what it is. Like, the new style of man is no one that gives in to too much of feminine emotion. You could be a feminist person. You can have more emotions as a man, just like a woman can have tougher emotions. And some men just don't have emotions. We have emotions. Whoever says, oh, the ideology, you know, of like a man is just, oh, all they want is sex. I've seen some very perverted fucking women, all they want is sex. All they want to do is bang as many guys as they can before the day they die. We call them hoes. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how you do whatever you want to do. I like how there's like no one main culture in life. Now I'm seeing like, say like churches are failing all over the place. There's a church that's been around for the last like 30 or so years. Just went out of fucking business. Why? Ain't no one fucking there.
Do what you can.
No one wants to go there anymore because why? Well, there's plenty of reasons why. Oh, fuck that. Oh. 100 people, please. I mean, rich coke in premium mode. It's not because people don't believe in God. They don't believe in the churches. It's not because people aren't spiritual. They don't believe in the churches. The churches are the ones who are doing this. Anyone that's massively religious is going to understand that because it makes perfect fucking sense. But people waste their whole entire lives underneath something. I've seen it. Underneath strict rules of non-freedom. I never heard anything from what Jesus said, and I'm not a super religious person because a lot of the stuff is basic control mechanism. Jesus never said to control people. He said to live your life free, as in the will that's been given to you because you are one of the children. You live with the nurture of nature. Nature is our nurture. So when people think about climate change and that, our world is made to contain itself. It bends to our will.
I bet it'd be real fun to fish
Because it
around
knows
here.
that we are the ones
Found some
that are put
tasty looking
here.
food.
So people say, oh no, that's not true at all. Well, then you're a fucking moron. Ooh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, I got one. Yeah. And the funny thing is, not a lot of people think like that. And they won't. Because they're stupid. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta take a huge dump. Oh man. Ooh, it's coming. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Holy shit. If I fart now, I'm gonna shit myself. Don't wanna do that. Okay. So close. Sucks you only get a 20% boost in stats.
Feel free to browse.
Feel free to browse. Oh, I got all this stuff.
Go back real soon. Feel free to browse.
Came up. So close. Let's go down here. But no, it's just a beautiful thing, you know, like, to promote yourself in that. Like one of the guys I talked to, not, he's in a slump right now, you know? He needs to, you know, get his
Go
shit
back real
together.
soon.
Welcome.
What does that mean that? I gotta get my shit together, and I'm slowly doing the peak. Feels like it's been raining all day, man. That's gonna cool down dramatically. Can you make a couple of these? Let me make a lot, honestly. Oh. That's why I want the double. But yeah, work's been going really good. We're all starting to band together and start to deal with some of the things, and like the newest guy there. He's a rather active guy. The thing is, you can only have like really one person to do stuff. A lot of times, me and him are off on the same days. And like, it's really, it's pretty cool though.
Thank you.
Because a lot of times I don't have to do as much work because I don't have to. There's no point for me doing it.
All right.
Because I'd say I don't want to do it. It's just there's no point for me doing it because someone else started doing it.
Look at the shine on this thing. I bet it's delicious. Look how shiny these eggs are. There's a ship down there.
And the funny thing is, people always say, well, you're not doing anything. You're being lazy. I'm like, lazy is a form of not, being in the position you need to be when work appears. So, like today, we might be busy today. All I know is next week, we're not going to have one of our overnights because he's going on vacation for a week. I guess they have pay vacations, I guess. I mean, some of these people only been working there for maybe like, I guess it's paid. I don't know why you go on vacation when it's not paid, but it's just like, they save up all their money in that. And they fucking like blow it all on vacation. Like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Like, my vacation is just me being at home, me being on the stream, me, you know,
Do what you can.
doing things that I like to do. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple of these. Exactly.
Do what you can.
But yeah, there's just a lot of like sensitive people out there. You know, they believe that they're doing something. They believe that everything's better. They believe in all this fucking shit. And it's like they go in there with that mindset. Everyone's my friend because I think so. Like, no one's your fucking friend. A friendship is someone that people that agree with you and that. The people that have this kind of cultural background, they believe that they're doing a good job. It's like, you're not here to do the job to begin with. You can't believe in something that's, well, especially if it's a physical activity.
Do what you can.
Like what? What? How do you... Exactly. Holy fucking shit. People make me laugh a lot and how dumb they are. Yeah, you really stupid, aren't you? Yeah.
Do what you can.
I can say that, right? You just an idiot. Okay, I need... I got a lot of everything else. I don't think I can make a lot of... I can make any fatty fish for that. Let's get up my Kai. That's what I want to get up so I can last longer. It gets up my Kai attack a little bit. My Kai attack's pretty high. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people have funny moments, especially if they're at the right age to work with people and that. And they're like, how could people be that lazy? Well, it comes out of this. How can people be lazy and just sit there and not be at work and literally leave? And they'll sit there and say, oh, do you need my help? You're working, aren't you?
Yeah, that seems fine.
You're at work. And I'm not... Did they do that shit? They're just like... Okay, I'm gonna go take a fucking forever break. Just take an hour break, sit around, do absolutely fucking nothing. Oh yeah, they come in, still get paid, and say, hey, do you need help? Motherfucker, aren't you supposed to be working? Well, there's nothing to do. Well, there's stuff to do. You just choose not to do some of that stuff. What the fuck is people's problem? I mean, I could be lazy, but I'm still at least behind the line. Can be lazy.
Right.
When it comes down to busyness, I'll rock it out. Yeah. I'm not gonna be blowing my fucking mind. I'll wipe down stuff and that, but who doesn't do that? I'll sweep the floor, who doesn't? Fucker, not doing anything at all, just literally just sit there and then just complain because you're not making enough money because you don't want to fucking work.
Oh, get a load of that.
What
Look
the
at
fuck
the
is
shine
going
on
with
this thing.
people's heads?
I bet it's delicious. All right.
What's up, Vincent?
get a load of
I
that.
don't want that piece of shit.
This one looks pretty
I'm
tasty.
doing good. How about
Alright.
you? How's the plat hunting going on? Hey, hey.
I'll take you to work today. It's gonna rain all day today.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'll take you up there.
Oh, get a load of that.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
I'll take you up there. I'll just walk in the rain.
Damn, bro, it's been raining
This
off
one
and
looks
on. It
pretty
hasn't been like
tasty.
soaking.
It's been raining steady, Eddie.
Well, yeah.
Let me have that QT Go cup. You need to clean all those bottles and everything. That makes the bugs come. Underneath your... Rinse them out. If they smell that sugar, they come right to it. You want to just give them to me? That way you can keep playing. I seen Tim Stecker. He said to say hi to you.
Oh, Stacker?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in forever. Would you go over Gary's?
No. I
right.
went down to Dunn Sporting Goods to look at something. Yep.
Yeah, I know he's
And
big
he was
into
down there
guns and
picking up
that.
some 22 shells for squirrel hunting.
Yeah, I know he's big into that stuff.
This.
You cleaned out. You air
Oh, get a load
assault
of
your
that.
console.
This one looks pretty tasty. All right.
It's still overheated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, honestly, it's the...
Oh, get a load of that.
I haven't cleaned my PlayStation out since I got it last, like,
Look
3
at
or
the
4 years
shine
ago.
on this thing. I bet
I
it's
mean,
delicious.
it has fans that blow out
All right.
dust. I mean, it does get dusty in there, but, like... That's why it has a shell. It keeps the dust from minimum, I mean...
Oh, get a load of that.
What's up, Abdul?
Hey! Yeah.
Well,
All right.
normally it works harder because of the, things get too hot. It has a sensor in there. When the temperature gets to a certain point, it has to blow harder. Depends on what game you're playing. If you're playing a game that has really high graphics, it has
get a load
to,
of
you
that.
know, heat everything up more because it's using more processing units, which causes it to get
This one
hotter.
looks pretty
At
tasty.
least that's what I've noticed.
All
Like right now, mine's like in a steady motion because the graphics aren't high enough to use all the processing units. But once it maxes out processing units, you'll hear that fan go off. It's loud as hell. That's why it's good to have another fan next to it
Yeah.
and have something else blowing into it, so it kind of keeps your console slightly cooler.
Oh, get a load of that.
Like Xbox has a little extra fan thing you can put on top of it.
This one looks pretty
Yeah.
tasty.
It's a really powerful fan. It's not really loud, but it's powerful enough. It blows into the console with the other fans.
All right.
And it causes it to cool down dramatically, so you don't have to worry about that stuff. Every time you get a console now, like the older consoles never overheat nearly as much. And they would get heat up, and like I have an N64 I had since the fucking 90s. You know, those fuckers
Oh,
never
get
get
a
heated
load
up.
of that.
I have a PlayStation
Look
2,
at the
same thing.
shine
Like
on
they're
this
not
thing.
that loud.
I bet it's delicious.
Because the process units are always
All right.
higher than the graphics, but nowadays the graphics are right at the processing maximum. Like right now, they're trying, that's why they developed the PlayStation 5. Oh, it's quieter and all this stuff and that. Well, it's quieter because all the graphics are the same amount. The graphics haven't changed that dramatically since PlayStation 4 Pro and PlayStation 5. They are better, but they're not that much better.
Oh, get a load of that!
So finally, the process units are being beyond what the graphic capability is. Because graphics only get so high. That's all it is. So the graphics only get so high, the processor units can always get higher. So all processor units are just fucking more numbers. Just more numbers, more processors. Thinner chips. More powerful chips. So when people sit there and they look at, how that works, it's just like computers now. You can always upgrade your computer. Computers can always be upgraded. At least a tower top. Even the new, some of the laptops now, you can pull off and put more RAM into it.
Yeah.
Because RAM helps out the processor unit. So it helps run the computer better, which is obviously what most people know.
Get a load of that! This one looks pretty tasty.
And that's amazing.
All right.
Because it makes things better. Like I need to max out the RAM on my computer. I only have 8 gigs of RAM. And like 36 gig RAM. I got, 3, 4 other ports I can put RAM in. That processor unit is going to be quick as fuck.
Yeah, that seems about right. This one looks pretty tasty. All right.
That's how technology is, man. It's just weird that technology is just so, like, every so many years and that's going to keep going on and on. But I played the DLC too. Yeah, I'm going to play all the DLCs of Duel.
Yeah.
I'm just going to max out all the stuff I'm going to do on this one.
Oh, get a load of that!
I still got to do a bunch of side quests and that, and I want to max out my character now.
All right, I got one.
Yeah, well, I'll be going to work a little bit later.
All right.
It's almost 2:30, so I got another about 40 minutes left or so. Yeah, I'll see you later, Vincent. If you want to come on in the morning time, if you could be the cat tree, I'm going to get on. Hopefully. I was tired as fuck yesterday, but
Yeah,
I should be able to get on.
That seems about right. This one looks pretty tasty. All right, I got
Maybe
one.
we get on some Killing Floor 2 or something. Because there's a lot of new dailies and weeklies. They got a new level. You too, buddy. Have a great day, too. I'll see you when I see you.
Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper.
No, I didn't know Golden Freezer was that high. Don't spoil it for me, man. Don't ruin it, adult.
Do what you can.
Okay, I can make about 7 of them. I'm actually gonna do a whole bunch of push-ups today before I go to work and that, so I can break some muscle fibers down. I think I'm pretty good right now. Yeah, I like that double. Try to get my high up in that. Yeah, you guys gotta remember to like my stuff and that if you're normally watching my streams, and that helps me out, the game more algorithm and that. And
Do what you can.
Go away,
Do what you
Chi-Chi.
can.
No. Go away. We can watch some more something,
This looks like a great apple. All right. This apple looks extra juicy.
But yeah, we're all starting to get together now with work and that. And we're all starting to promote ourselves a little bit better. The ones that do work and ones who stay at work and actually care about working that. They're starting to promote.
Maybe I'll ask Yanta to train with me next time.
Yeah, because we're starting to like. Yeah, we're starting to like get together and want to promote a better, healthier work lifestyle. Because some of the people at work and that, it's very few of them, honestly. They don't, there's about 3 people at work that just, they work hard when they're at work and actually working in front of managers. I mean, we literally have a manager who literally just sits there and watches us sometimes. He'll sit at the front of the thing, he'll just watch us. Like, I'm like, I don't need to be babysat. Well, you ain't babysitting my ass. You ain't babysitting anybody else that actually sits back there. You know where they're at all the time because they'll talk to each other. But some of the guys that don't talk to each other, now, they tend to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And ends up, like, ruining the situation of saying, you know, they say the stupidest shit. They believe they're top shelf people. Stop believing in that shit because you're not. It's not a goddamn belief, you morons. It's what you're doing. It's an action.
Yeah, that seems... Whoa! This thing looks pretty rare.
I'm sick and tired of people who want to believe in stuff. You believe in nothing. What you believe in is not happening, okay? This is how demented some people are and the way they act now. And it gets to the point where it starts to, like, penalize them in real life. And as it penalizes them, it makes it, you know, worse for everybody else. And it does. For real. It's
Oh man, this meat looks so good. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal
and
with
then they
this
want to
now.
complain because... They want to complain about it because they get caught with it. And what they do is they want to pull the victim mentality, which happens a lot right with that. Oh my god, this and that, this and that. Oh, life's so hard for me. Life's so dramatic for me. Oh my god, life is hard. It's so bad.
Might cause some trouble later.
Yeah.
Best to deal with this now.
Should I care about how bad your life is? No. Not at all. I don't give a shit. It's not my life.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
All right, let's see if I still got it.
Here goes!
Not as tough as I thought you'd be.
Try this!
And that's what always seems like break so much of the focus at work. But no, it's getting to the point that everybody in the back, and even some of the waitresses and bartenders, man, everyone's just saying, actually, almost all of them, Some people say, oh, well, they're really good people. I don't give a fuck how good they are. They're not good people if they're gonna slander everybody and push everybody off the side. And then when they're not there, they want to talk like that person does absolutely nothing. They try to make people believe them. And then when it comes to, you know, confronting them, they instantly cry and get fucking all, like, bitchy and I do everything and do this whole mentality that. And it's like, how do you think that about yourself? It's one thing I'm going to ask this person, how do you think that about yourself? No. I don't have anything in that at all. I'm just finishing the normal actual game. I'm finishing all the stuff in that. I'm just going to level up my characters with some meals and that for the time being. But the enemies are getting a lot harder now, and levels are not going to do it. I don't have to fight people and do like 20-minute fights and that. That's just really annoying. Because I can't get them right now. I'm not focusing on that. All I'm doing is doing the normal game right now. I mean, I will get it eventually, just not right now. I'm trying to purtle along the game as much as possible, because I really do enjoy Dragon Ball.
Alright! This is great! Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
I mean, this is my childhood, honestly. I grew up with Dragon Ball and that. I don't like relying on my transformations to make me stronger. At least not 100%.
This meat would make a great barbecue.
Just like what we said. What do we say? He says, no, don't rely on your transformations to make you stronger. You need to make yourself stronger. So when you do transform, you'll be stronger by a lot more. That's how numbers normally work. So I know Beer's say could be no walk in the park, even at 250. Even if I do get to 300, which, you know, the possibility of doing that would probably be, you know, rather easy, honestly, but...
Do what you can.
What about the make? Like making twos and things. Done yet. Yeah, I get paid on Monday. I really don't like that I get paid so fucking late. It is the most annoying thing ever. Like, it's really annoying. Like, I'd rather have a pay card. Just get paid on my card.
Do what you can.
Because they don't give checks anymore. I mean, they do give checks, but, like, You know, a lot of people like just have cash in their hands, which is fucking stupid because you get stolen and that, and you can lose it and shit. Now, obviously, once you lose fucking money and that, you can't get it back. But if you have it in a credit card, there's a chance that you can get money back through the credit card, or through the bank and that, because bank is just fucking credit. It's just a number.
Do what you can.
Yay, making me my big man. And do it 100 times, you get more guy.
Do what you can.
I can make 2 more. See, it's just not enough though. Hopefully the other one will give me double.
Hey Cody.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, can you help me with a flower pot upstairs? I'm gonna put that one on the coffee table. I gotta move it and put it into a bigger pot. And I got the dirt and everything, but I can't.
Oh no, that's fine.
Do what you can.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go up there after this. I just gotta do one thing.
Ready.
There you go.
I mean, if you gotta finish playing for a couple minutes to get yourself.
Well, I'm just gonna do this last meal that I have to do, and then I'm probably gonna get off here anyway. Holy fuck. Oh. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get off after this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, because I will be playing. And it is a weekend, so I will be getting on. I'll be trying to get on a little bit earlier on Sunday when I, get off work and that. I want to wake up earlier, which I did, but I ended up falling back asleep like an idiot. Yeah, I sleep way too much, and I don't know why I'm sleeping, 10 to 11 hours of sleep. I don't like it at all. Okay, where am I now? Well, Mackay jumped up by another 2,000. That's not too bad. That was a quick 2,000. I can't say it's really bad. Kai's 90. Life's almost 4 million. I'm almost up a level. Get like 360 per thing. Well, anyway, I probably am going to be getting off from that. These streams are normally a little bit shorter than that because I have work and I'm trying to keep up with stuff and that, but like, I've been very tired after working that. So, yeah, shit happens, Well, anyway, I'll catch you guys probably after work. If you guys are going to be on really late or early, depending on where you live at, then I'll catch you guys then. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one. Bye.